I don't understand how some of these fathers think, or even stepfathers. How can you have the heart or the mindset to want to be with a young little child? Oh, or even to be with a child overall. Now, I come across this video on TikTok where someone shares to me and say, hey, say God no, you need to share this story. This channel go by the name of The New Therapy Wife on YouTube. You guys can go and check it out. I want to listen carefully what this young lady have to say.
6 weeks ago, I was changing my daughter, my 4-year-old daughter, and I noticed that when I changed her, she was red and very sensitive. And immediately, my first thought was, did someone touch her? Oh God. Gosh. So I asked her, I said, baby, did somebody touch you? And she ended up saying it was Daddy. I felt like my world ended on that day. My husband wasn't home at the time when she told me, but I knew he would be coming home soon, so all I could do was just say, don't tell him that you told me. And I just instantly started trying to think of how I could get my kids out of the house. Because I knew if I confronted him or asked him about it, that he would just lie. And that he would probably just continue to keep doing stuff to her, but just become more covert or more sneaky or whatever. As soon as my husband got home, he was actually picking up the boys from school, my 2 older boys from school. As soon as he got home, I told him that I was gonna go Halloween shopping with my sister because I just needed an excuse to get out of the house with all the kids. And I knew if I said something like, oh, I'm going to the grocery store, that it would be suspicious, like, why am I bringing all the kids, and like packing things, like things that we would need and things like that. So going Halloween shopping was the best thing I could think of to just hurry up and get the kids out of the house. I'm sorry, I had to get myself together. So when I got to the hospital, they basically told me that we had to go to another hospital because they didn't do physical exams, like that kind of physical exam there. So a police officer escorted the kids and I to another hospital where they were able to evaluate my daughters. It ended up coming out that he had actually been touching both of my daughters, who are only 2 and 4 years old.
Sometimes we met some people and we think that, they're knight and shining armor. They're our Prince Charming or our queen. They're the one. Not realizing that we are sleeping with the devil. And it's so heartbroken that, she find out this way. She find out that, it's her own kids. It's his own kids. It's so sad that she felt safe with this man. She felt really safe. Confided in him. Put her hopes and trust in this man. When she met this man has everything what she require, everything what she desire. Is a godly man, a man that present himself as a family guy, take care of business, get things done, be there physically, emotionally, and all of that stuff. So she wasn't looking for all this. She wasn't. And to know that she tried her endeavor best to have a family with this man and try to see where life can take them and all of that stuff, and presenting herself as a wife and doing her duty as a wife, to come to the understanding that this man literally is the destruction, is the devil. I feel it for the kids. But I ain't telling like literally I want to drop out of my eye. I feel it for the kids. I feel it for the mother. As a father, may I tell you the honest truth, I personally know within myself, if this happened for my daughter, I know me can't hold it like how she hold it. I know I would not be that calm. May I tell you the truth? I personally don't know what gonna happen to that person. I personally don't know. If that person gonna be alive, if that person is gonna be minced up, if that person gonna burn that life, I just don't know. The love what I have for my kids, if a person should do that, I don't know what would happen. I want you guys to go over to the new therapy wife on YouTube. I would definitely put her in the description, tag her in the description. She's the original creator of this video. And knowing that this video was shared to me and asked me to put it forward to the ladies on my platform, to be vigilant, to open your eyes, listen to your children's or your kid or your child. Listen to them. Take the time out to have a strong bond with your kids so your kids can be able to talk to you. So when situations like this occur, they're not scared to talk to you. Never put anyone over your kids at all. Your kids is your first priority. Make sure that you focus on the true essence of your life, which is your family. your kids. It doesn't matter if the person is your husband, if the person is your boyfriend, a brother, a cousin, a sister, or even a father. It doesn't matter. Be vigilant. You see, and you hear what happened right there. So we see the whole situation with Crissy and CMR. We see a lot more that take place and still taking place within this world that we're living in. Please don't make your child be a victim. Please, everything you do, guide and protect your child at all costs.